Same thing we were working on Monday. So I have my opponent here in this sit-out crossbody position. So Kazura Keisugatami, if anyone cares about the Japanese name. I have the underhook. I'm usually cupping the shoulder, and then with the gi, I would be pinching, or without the gi, I would just be cupping the tricep here, and I'm pulling up. I don't want him to get his elbow down. He's going to start framing me, and then tripping and create space problems. So I'm here. If he has his arm back here, it's not really like accessible. I'm just going to be twisted, and then if he has it, generally he'll be like framing in front. I can start grabbing underneath, and then I'm going to use my arm and my hand to drive. So it works best if he's like pushing into me. And I'm bringing my armpit above the elbow line on the back of the tricep here. And what was gripping, I'm now just like sliding wrist to wrist. So I can create frame. So my arms are going to be parallel with each other. I'm sagging my hips for the straight arm. So if he's not driving, I can still make this happen, but I really have to accentuate this full push, kind of turn him on his side a little bit. And I'm not just like hanging out here, I'm like sliding my hips down, and I can either finish with this or wrist to wrist. Most difficult is going to be like if he's all the way back here. So I might not go for it from here, might feel it out, but if I do, I'm going to have to be pretty violent. Turning this over, my elbow with your partner in the face a little bit. Parallel arms, dropping down. You want to be above the elbow. If you're below, you just going to break that out. I've made a terrible mistake. He's on my back. Sorry about the jaw.
So good.
So most ideal is he's driving into me. I'm going to redirect that for this. If he's just hanging out and just kind of like casually framing, I can still make it happen. And then, like I said, the one, you have to play with this. If he's all the way back here, you might not go for it. You might go for something else. Start setting some stuff up to get this arm to come into play, or just be really violent, kind of like with your whole body. Set this position, sag. Straight arm bar variation, side control. If you have any questions there, let's give that one a shot. 1, 2.